For this project, I came up with a problem and a question to solve the problem by using law of sines.
Recently, a pre-cal teacher from Huffman High School at San Antonio, Texas faced problems such as children not paying attention in class and talking during a lecture. The teacher thought the reason behind this kind of behavior might have been 8 hours of school and not having enough enjoyable activities during that 8-hour time period. The teacher came up with a fun outdoor activity for her students that would teach the students the subject and also have fun learning it. This activity was flying a kite because while flying a kite, students could learn how to use law of sines. While flying a kite, students measured the angle between the kite and the ground. The affected people are the parents and the teachers. The parents are affected because at some point they're likely to face with an email from their child's teacher telling them that their child has crossed the line and that they need to come in for a conference. Also, the teachers are affected because they have to deal with many students' bad behavior in class and have to find a way to fix it. The negative impact is on the students for this problem because they get really bored of the lecture and they stop caring and start talking, which affects them even more because they're not learning. The boring classes may affect the way they view education. Solution benefits the teachers and the students because it helps the teacher teach their students the subject in a way that would always stick into their students' mind and remember no matter what. The solution benefits the students because having an outdoor activity releases their stress and make them pay attention more and learn the subject. Referring back to the problem, we said 2 girls from the pre-cal class started playing with a kite being 20 meters away from each other and knowing that the length of the string is 10 meters. Also, one of the girls' angle measure from the kite was 20 degrees. It is drawn here, there to there, 10 meters, and then the distance between the two is 20, and that angle is 20 right there. So the task that is asked from the students is to find all the angles that is formed by the 2 girls and the kite. Using this formula, this right here is the problem layout. So we go ahead and start plugging in our numbers to the formula. So it's sine 20 degrees over 10 equals sine theta over 20. This data comes from here because I'm trying to find this angle right here, so I just named it theta. You can name whatever. So to get sine theta by itself, we multiply both sides by 20. When we multiply both sides by 20, we get 2 over 1 sine 20 equals sine theta. Now, to get rid of the sine here, we divide both sides by the sine inverse. So when we do that, we get 43.16 equals theta, which is the angle right here. So from the beginning, we knew this angle was 20 degrees, and now we just found out that this angle was 43.16, which is right here. So now to find the last angle, that's right here, we subtract 180 from 20, then 43.16, and get 116.84, which makes angle A 43.16, angle B 20, angle C 116.84.